Chris Trump from RadioPop.com, and this is Worlds of Magic Planar Conquest. This is a game on PS4 and I guess PC because it feels very PC as well, by Wastelands Interactive, who previously have brought a bunch of very, very dense seeming sort of hex-based strategy games and 4X games to PC mobile platforms, and I think another Worlds of Magic game or another Planar Conquest game, I don't know. But anyway, this is Worlds of Magic Planar Conquest, and what you need to know about this is it is a 4X game. Now 4X stands for Explore, Expand, Exploit, and Extracurricular Activities. What should we do? Should we load the game? No, it's... what you also have to know here is that I'm going to be absolutely shite at this game, so I'm going to keep it extremely simple, because I played through the tutorial and I still have no clue how to play this video game. It seems quite complex. Its gimmick is this Planar Conquest idea, which is where, you can actually play the game on one of these 7 different planes, or any number of these 7 different planes. We're going to start with Prime here, and I can add in as many of these as I want, and you actually sort of hop between the different planes in order to conquer them. There you go. But I'm going to keep this very simple and just with one, so you get an idea of how the game is, and also so I won't get completely pummeled into the dirt, I guess. Let's see. You can also choose between different world sizes, and that kind of sets the number of players in the game. You can go into the battle arena and play that turn-based if you want. I suppose you could do this online, maybe? Okay, we'll just choose a thing. Okay, randomize. Start. Wait, no. Oh, right, so add away and then go. So you can do that if you want. No multiplayer, it seems, which is really weird. Okay, this is just completely dense. So this does have just a sort of hey, turn-based, if you want to just get your guys into fight, then you can do that, and that's what this is. But that's not what the game is. The game itself is this 4X stuff, so let's hop out of that. Battle Arena, I assume was, sorry, I never dipped into Battle Arena. I assumed it was multiplayer. It's not, so it's weird that it's just, oh hey, play single player or nothing. Let's play a single player game, which kind of defeats, I don't know, some of the appeal of this kind of genre, I guess, although 4X games do take a ridiculously long time, and playing Civilization in multiplayer takes a ridiculously long time. I'm going to play on easy. One thing you should know, I like the concept of 4X, and I like old 4X games like Megalomania and Civilization, which I played Civilization on the Amiga first, and then after that, not a PC gamer. Who are going to play us? We're going to play as the all-rounders, and they're at my medium. Pre-made laws or create your own? Pre-made. He looks like he'll be drunk. Yeah, I never a PC player, so my experience with Civilization was Civ 1 and then Civilization Revolution. Actually, first of all on DS. Civ Rev on DS I loved, I adored. I guess I spent a week in hospital at the time when Civ Rev was out on DS, and I played just an insane amount of Civ Rev during that week, which is, I recommend checking it out. It's kind of like the accessibility of Civ Rep, but it's all wrapped up in like the Amiga style top-down engine, and it's pretty cool. But then I went in and I played Civ Rep on 360 as well. I thought it was pretty decent, but the issue, you know, I had with it is kind of the issue I have with this, and I guess like PC Civ is like it, is that you kind of just, you play a game and that's it. There's no sort of structure, you know, longevity. Well, I mean longevity in the sense that the games take a long time, but it's not like, oh, you're playing through a campaign. But let's see, the game starts you off here. Now there's a tutorial which really doesn't teach you very much at all beyond like the mechanics of how to move around. But I'm going to click on my village here, and then that spawns a unit, and then I can go in here, right? So stationed units, so there's all these units in here, right? I can train them. That's going to take a certain amount of turns. So settlers I can send out, there we go, to explore new things and to take over new towns and things like that. We've got engineers there, and like all of these people. And this is, I mean, it's a 4X game, but this isn't like, you know, as far as I know, like the win conditions are really less like the Civ style. What can I do here? Right, we need more. Yeah, those will do. Sages. Each contributes 2 research points. Pays taxes normally. Let's get more. No, I'd take it's minus them, and then we'll add him instead. Right? Fair? Farmers, yeah. We need everybody making more babies over here. Okay, I see. Yes. And contribute nothing, honestly. You've kind of got to keep everybody happy in your thing, and you can set taxes and stuff for your towns and stuff. But yeah, it doesn't seem to be... What's locate? It doesn't explain that in the game. It expands very little in the game. It explains very little, I should say. So let's see, shall we build a building? Maybe we should build a building. Let's auto build, what's that? I don't know. Let's build a house. There we go. So we're going to build a house, and let's train some settlers, so we've got people going out, and probably some spearmen. There we go. So we'll do that. Good. Yeah, so then those actions are queued up, and the building just sort of pops up. The other things take 3 turns or 1 turn respectively. Jolly good. So let's hop out there. Right, then I can send people out to get some stuff. So you can get that, I guess. Oh, that's the wrong type of unit, maybe? Don't know. Again, like, the game not very good at explaining that stuff. I head over here. Yep, no. Okay, alright. So I can also go in here, so there's spell books for casting spells and attacking people, armies management, blah, blah, blah. So you can do a lot of stuff just on the hoof there. There you go. It's more sort of concerned with, I think, just like domination, the domination victory end of civilization, as opposed to... Okay, so how do I advance turn? Good grief. Okay, I'm done. Next turn, please. Yeah, go ahead. No. No. Touchpad? No. Cycle through there. Okay, spit army, auto scouting, fortify. There you go, fortify your position. Good. It's the game is bad at explaining anything. The game is bad at explaining anything other than you might want to head to these things and open these chests and fight the other people, and you do that by clicking on them. But it kind of advanced it itself. Okay, so there we go. Okay, alright, so I advanced the chest. Advance turn by clicking down the right stick. There we go. And now we can head over here. go ahead. Go on then. Good. So Fog of War stuff, as you might expect. And there's some fertile soil over there. No. So I'm going to head in and manage my city here. So I can dump in there. That's quite handy. You've got a radial menu that lets you just dip in and figure stuff out. I really need farmers. Give me a farmer. So we've got fertile soil nearby. Increase farmers. Let's do that then. Oops. Okay. I mean, you can kind of tell just by the way things are laid out. So I go in here and then I have to cycle the cursor all the way over to here, hit triangle and then hit right and left. This isn't particularly, you know, optimized UI wise for a console. But I mean, on the other side of it, like, this is a turn-based game, so I never really have that many teleportation stone. Huh, okay, cool. What's this then? Let's click on that. A paradise node. Rad. Primal forces on paradise. Build a siphon to harvest these energies for magical powers. Oh, I don't think I can do that yet, I assume. Can I? No. What's that then? Keep. No, well, anyway. Good. Yep. Threat very high. Interact. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, we're gonna have to get to fighting, it seems. Okay. So then you have all these blooming icons. Well, okay, so I can run away, have the computer do it, or I can attack. So we're going to attack, and we're going to see what happens. Yeah. So when you attack, you're kind of sent to this kind of screen. It's very much like the battle arena thing. So let's auto deploy it. There we go. It's going to populate stuff very slowly. And it said threat high, so we might be in trouble here, lads. We might be in trouble, but I mean, I can cast spells. So let's flamethrower, flame arrow, yay! So like the conceit is that I'm sort of a godlike figure that's helping these guys out. So I'm ordering these people around, but also I'm capable of my own magic, I suppose. So, yeah, whatever. Let's see. It's not... You know, I'd like a bit of... No, crap. I ran out of action points there. I'd like a bit more visual feedback on what I'm doing, I think. But... Can I attack? There we go. Yeah, you did it. Nice job. I think his swordsman 36 health, his angel 79 health. It doesn't look good. It's not a good look. The optics of the situation, not great. Oh well, but he's been. Yeah, I don't think the situation's going to turn out. So, yeah. Yeah, Monica Bloodblade, she's out of there, pretty much. Yeah, I think let's start. Oh, really? Okay, well, yeah. Let's get out of here. Yeah, starting borders. I have to get everybody back, I guess. Let's get out of here. This was not a good fight to pick. But it's kind of leaving everything like that to you, and one of the good things, I think people tend to hate on Civilization Revolution, but one of the things that I liked about that was that it was kind of good at teaching you how to play the game while you were playing it. Whereas this kind of feels like you're playing a board game against somebody who knows the rules of it. Hey, you can't do that. Who knows the rules of the board game when you really don't. I am surely right next. I'm sure next to its starting border of Battlefield. That's where I am, surely. You started here, right? Didn't you? Yeah. How about it? Out of reach. It's not a good look, is it? I can't go back. Can't do anything. Eat. This is a messy scenario, isn't it? But I kind of feel so. Yeah. I mean, like, I'm not sounding particularly positive about this game, mainly because it's a little bit hard to understand. I mean, apart from like the muddy visuals and everything, don't really help in either. The fact that I can't escape from this combat for whatever reason, that doesn't help. Tell you what, let's auto-resolve the battle. Everybody died except that one guy, which is probably better than had I actually been playing that battle. Let's see what we got over here. It's still taking 3 turns or 1 turn to make things. Which makes me wonder whether I'm actually doing this right or not. But again, I think I'd have to play and replay several times again the tutorial, which, yeah, and the tutorial itself isn't great. It doesn't really explain stuff. Let's have more swordsmen. Keys fill. Okay. Go on in. So I own these. Okay, good. Can I, okay. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. So I'm keenly, consciously aware as well that, this game is for far smarter. Its danger level very high. Let's see, so I'm gonna escape again. So open this treasure chest. Keep pushing this guy outward. Onward, brave soldier. Okay, 5 mana. Can I get my units now, please? No, don't go back. Oh, you blooming idiot. Forge, armies management. Armies management? Armies management. Armies management. Just these guys, okay. My only army. Nope. Okay, that's not it. Forge. Nope. So you can craft extra weapons, and I think there's probably people that look at all of these nested menus here and expanding your magic and trading money for magic orbs and stuff. Let's do that, why not? Sure. And people will go, right on, this game looks pretty awesome. And you know, maybe it is, but it's really hard to just determine what's going on at any one point. It's too cluttered. It doesn't explain itself very well. It's got 3 types of currency on the top right of the screen, which makes you think you're playing a free-to-play game. I still don't think that I'm advancing right. Let's raise taxes. 1.5. I still don't think I'm advancing turns. It says like Q, these things are queued, but they don't pop up. It's very unclear and very murky. I think probably there will be people that like this kind of thing, and good on you, but it's really, I'm not liking this. It's really pretty tough to figure everything out, and I still don't have... See? I still don't have my units, which I should have, right? Maybe if I... Yeah. Can we get rid of the housing then? know. Yeah, I don't know. Here's one of these things where I thought, you know, I could do, investigate this further and do a proper review on kaijupub.com, and I'm not sure I can, and I have my reasons for sort of having to bow out of this one. As you can see, I'm just like completely lost, and the game doesn't, it's not helping. The game does not help with anything. So something important's happening. Population increased. Really good. That's great. So now what? So now I go to my citizens management, I suppose. 7,037. That's pretty healthy. Okay. So now what? I don't know is the answer to that. Oh, I've got a rebel now. Oh no. It's a rebel without a cause other than taxes have gone up. Ah, you skinflint bastard. Yeah. I don't know. There might be people that enjoy this, but yeah, I really don't. But I'm not sure my opinion's particularly qualified. But you are really sorry, but this is a tough one to like. But without seeming cliched, if this seems like your bag, it may well be while you're waiting for the next Civ game, perhaps. But not if you're your typical console gamer anyway. Chris Charlton for kaijupub.com. Thanks for watching. Bye.